Streaming. Yeah, good deal. Okay, good job. Starting stream. Looks like we're going good. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Animation Throwdown. Welcome back. Going to be hitting up the Rumble today. We're going to be hitting up Arena, Adventure. Just about basically anything we can do. I think the only thing we don't have currently going on is the challenges. We don't have anything in the challenges, but we're going to hit up as much stuff as we possibly can. I just need to sort and arrange some things here so that I can see the chat. Things have changed since last night. Viper Man 47, what's going on, buddy? Appreciate you being here. Just need to move the chats around so that I can actually see it. I usually keep, like, on this little screen that I've got that I can see you guys talking and all kinds of other stuff. Is I always try to keep the chat the biggest I possibly can. I guess that's good where it's at right there. That'll work. It's not really letting me move stuff around too much. Mordo crystals have just been released. Ah, that's cool. I can't do the crystals. Hey, Grave, I can't stay. I just came by to say hi. I'm actually at school. Thanks, Jesse, buddy. I appreciate you stopping by, Jesse. You always come by, buddy. No issues whatsoever, man. Let's go ahead and tweet this thing out. Hopefully it's changed all the details. It has not changed all the details. Changed everything on the Elgato and it still keeps it as two morons play live. That is absolute ridiculousness. Let's refresh it and see if it actually changed anything. Alright, buddy. I appreciate it. I trolled you? I'm not trying to troll people. It's just stupid. Stuff doesn't change when it's supposed to change. So, just quickly make sure I've got all this stuff changed over. Take me just like a second. It's dumb. Input all the information on the Elgato and it doesn't pop up right on the YouTube. So, that's a bunch of junk. Makes life harder. It's okay though. We'll get it situated and we'll get started rolling. There we go. Please save. Save. It should be updating everything. It should say what we're doing now. Everything should be correct. I'm hopeful. I know the image changed. I changed the image. I don't care what it pops up on and says that the image is. I know I changed the image. So that's one thing. Yeah, I always try to tweet out what I'm doing, Derek. So there's always that. Let's see if it actually will tweet it out as yes, change the name. Tweet it. Alright, now we're good to go. I'm not like late to Rumble or anything at this point, so that's a good thing. Rumble absolutely just started a minute ago, so if you guys are in a guild in Animation Throwdown, need to get in there and start playing. Let's check it out though. This is our first Rumble of the Rumble. And we are waiting for an opponent. What do you know? Next match in 25 minutes. We got stuff we can do for 25 minutes. That's not an issue. That's not an issue. Just opened 5 of the hood crystals, popped them, and got a 3-star. That's it. That sucks, man. What the crap is the basic pack doing out here? There is like some serious glitching going on. And I can't get back now. I do not want to buy that. Get me out of here. What's going on? Okay, something's all screwed up. Something ain't right there. It wouldn't let me go nowhere. It was just like there's a random pack going on in the background, and nothing else is happening. So let's log back in, I guess. Come on. It's been at 38% for so long. Tyler, what's going on, buddy? I'll go buy 1 crystal grave so you can laugh at my 2-star. I'll take a pick at this time. Go for it, Derek. Okay, can we get around now? Without there being a pack in the way? Alright, we're moving around. Let's see if going into rumbles what screwed me up. No. We've got the 3 advertisements done, so I don't have to do that again for the live stream. Not a lot, just playing a little 7 Days to Die while watching your stream, man. Yeah, me and Tim played last night. We played again last night on Tim's channel. I always forget that I don't really have to do much of anything for these ones. Because I'm just farming for Peggies and rifles. I've been getting a lot more Peggies than I've been anything else, so I've got two Peggies in my deck now. This Peggy has a couple of pretty good combos. I took Alamo Beer out for her. Potentially, like, the idea is to get nothing but Peggies going on. Peggy and rifles. Just to have a full deck of Peggy and rifles. Stan and wrestling would probably be another good combo. Oh, you watched the whole thing this morning? Appreciate it, man. It was fun last night. Had fun. We finally got mini box again for like the millionth time. Hopefully we don't lose everything again, but oh, what do we want to go with? There's not really very many good cards right now. This is the issue that I run into. This is why I want to get nothing but a deck full of Peggy and rifles, because sometimes I end up with stuff and I don't know exactly what to throw down. That doesn't help. Like, if nothing else popped up other than Peggy and rifles, it would be pretty cool. Because then you can have Paddle and Peggy and you'd win every single match. I think that's honestly the way you'd want to go. It's the way I want to go. So I stand. We've actually got no cards so far, so that kind of sucks. Usually I've got at least a common card at this point from doing this. Still nothing. Maybe it's where I'm just on camera. I pulled a Peter card from doing a pack opening the other day. So that's two legendary cards I pulled off camera. Usually, I think that's the way it goes. I get my best 4-star pulls from Contest of Champions when I'm not on camera, and I get legendary cards on here when I'm not on camera. At least that's the way it always seems to run. Ooh, we got a chest though. That could potentially have something good in it. Gotta watch the ad, guys. Sorry. Unfortunately, we can't edit this one out. 414 premium hero crystals and no 4-stars. That sucks, man. I've pulled like 2 4-stars out of premium hero crystals like the past month. I awakened Venom Pool out of a premium hero crystal, and I pulled a Quake out of one.
Mobile Warfare. Play now.
Oh, and I like 3 because I just pulled Karnak out of one too. So it's like 3 out of premium hero crystals, and it was just one too. It was just one premium hero crystal that I popped, and there came Karnak. So I'm up to 72 4-stars now. Can't do anything with that. Klaus. I need your luck. I'm saving all my even 4-star shards till I get another 4-star in premium hero crystals or a 5-star crystal. Holy crap, dude. I hope you pull something from a premium hero crystal soon. That way you can open up those 4 and 5 stars. That would be... Because there's... I mean, don't get me wrong. There's sometimes I go like months and months and months without pulling anything from premium hero crystals. It's just like been really, for some reason, it's been really lucky the past month, or at least the past 30 days or so. I ain't got much coins. Let's get in here. Close to 10k 4-star shards. I don't know if I could sit on that many 4-star shards. That's 5 crystals. I just don't know if I could do it. We got 23 hours left in this, and I really haven't. I've been using my energy, but I haven't really been using a lot of the items that I have for this, which I think a ton of people have done. I'd say a ton of people have spent money on it too, but we got like 28 and 18 of the refills left for arena. But I mean, if you take a look at these scores, I've ran some of my items, but I mean, for crying out loud, look at these scores compared to mine. Like, I've used a couple of refills. These guys are either spending money or had a ton of, like, refills in their inventory, because 262,000, not 260, not 26,000, not 2,000, 262,881 points. And these things only give off like 150 per match. So I'll let you guys do the math. That is absolutely awful amounts of time spent on this game for this mythic brawl. And I was up like in the top 1,000 there for a little bit or something, and now it's just like bounced down because people have been using more of their items, but still not too bad. I mean, just to get like the mythic stuff, and it takes like 250 to do something. I think that one there, 501 to 1,000. You get 5. You get 5 of them, and where's it at? Let's take a look at the deck. This is your mythic cards. They just came out with the mythics too. So we've got one from each show. We got Leela from Futurama, Louise from Bob's Burgers, Peggy's from King of the Hill, Stan from American Dad, and Stewie from Family Guy. So we've got 5 that we can choose from here. And you need 250 of the shards to even unlock the first one. Now, I don't know exactly how many it takes after the first unlock to rank them up, or if you need more shards, period, to rank them up. But that's still a ton. 250 and you only get 5 out of that one. Some of them are okay. I think Leela is a pretty good card if she's maxed out, but I mean, it's going to take forever to max them out. I was hoping these things would have a little bit more power behind them. Stewie looks like he could be pretty good, which is kind of a change to pace because he's not that great of a card inside the game. And Stan looks okay. I don't think Peggy or Louise look all that great as far as these things would get. Yeah, I would probably want Stewie or Stan too. I think Leela's like a good third option. But I mean, just think about it. It takes 250 of those shards. You have to literally be in what place to even have enough? Not the milestones, the rank. We need to look at the rank. Rank number 1. 1,000, 300, 200. See, you can't even, if you place 4th or 5th, you don't even get enough to get 1. You're still out by 50 on being able to unlock 1. So that absolutely sucks, man. So these people, let's look. Was it 3rd and 4th place, or 4th and 5th place? 4th and 5th place are getting screwed out of this right now. So let's look at the rankings. 4th and 5th place. They still have put up 200,000 points and 196,000. 205,000 and 196, and they're not even going to be able to get 1 of the actual cards. It's absolutely insane. Robbins, what's going on, buddy? So it's crazy. I'm not having any luck with this stuff anyway. I usually end up getting my butt kicked on these arena matches for the most part. I just can't seem to keep up. There's a lot of good cards up here on the top end of this game. Let's go to Bob and wrestling. Try to get a couple of good punch cards down, but They, when I do that with my combos, I usually end up getting swamped so bad it's not even funny by the cords that these people are throwing down that there's nothing I can do to contend with them once that happens. They usually just out-cord me, which sucks. Like, really bad. But yeah, I mean, you only get, like, look, you only get 150 points each time you win one of these things. And these guys are up to 200,000 points. That's an absolutely insane amount of time spent playing this game. I don't know how people do it. I really don't. It just blows my mind. You're exploring the master right now. You know, I actually finished the master mode for the last event quest. I haven't done master mode on this one, but I think it's like one of the first master modes I've ever done. Just because I needed the tier 4 basic. I needed the tier 4 basic so I could take beast to rank 4. Linda and Vitruvian, man. I need something good to throw on Bender, but I don't. Santa Bender's not too bad. I just don't want to lose him. I like Amy more than I do Leela for the death ball for Wingnut. Because if I can throw down Amy, I can still get a boost off of her. Yeah, it's definitely some, because I don't think they've saved enough of the items to be able to do that many of the arenas. I mean, there's obviously some money spent doing this. There has to be. Has to be. Not unless they got like some really, really freaking good pulls out of those ad crates. That would be the only way. Oh, man. Let's throw down Linda. Peter and wrestling, maybe. Ugh. I hate when you go Greasy Skadoosh down. I don't think I'm going to be able to keep up with that one. Let's do this. Maybe we can knock it out. There we go. Good deal. Show down that. Kind of counter that Rapture stand a little bit. Death Ball and Leela, because we don't have Amy. I said before I'd prefer to get Amy, but actually I might save the Death Ball because I know Lady Wrestling will get the same effect with Leela, but it doesn't with Amy, which is really weird. It's really weird. Lady Wrestling with Amy still does the wrestling card, which is totally weird. I felt like the Gwenpool Master Mode was easier than Howard the Duck Master Mode. They're probably spending money like the Chinese MCOC players. Neither were that hard. I didn't try this last one was the cable event. I did that one and in Master Mode. But I didn't attempt to do the one before that. So, like I said, I think this is like the first Master Mode I've ever done. And it was only because I needed that one Tier 4 basic. I should probably keep doing it. But I don't know. We'll see how things work out. Please don't get a Palin Peggy. Let's see if we can get 2 punch cards down. And we can't. That's awesome. Have I got anything I want to be able to contend with this? See if Blurns Ball stays. Pretty sure we've lost this one, though. That's the problem I run into right there. That's the problem I run into. I have to sit and combo up cards, and they're throwing down cards that don't have to be comboed, so. Or they get, like, the leg up on me, which sucks. You do it for the Tier 4 Alpha Shards. I could see the benefits in that for the Tier 2 Alpha Shards. I really could. I don't know. I don't like sitting. I'm going to be spending so much time in the arena as it is anyway that I just don't want to sit down and play it as much. True at Robbins, but if Master Mode is easy for you, then you might as well do them. Yeah, that's true too. If they're just easy, then you might as well go ahead and do them. You're not losing anything from it. Ugh. Okay. Here you go, combat that. Cleaning winch. Oh no. Okay, let's... I'm bypassing putting something on Roger. And it doesn't matter because that record holder stand took him out anyway. We need something good to go on top of this. I need to spread out the love, hoping that record holder stand doesn't knock out some of my better chords. Yeah, there we go. We should be okay now. Oh yeah. Good deal. You do it for the titles. There are, I mean, in a lot of the games that I've played that have titles in it, there are definitely a ton of like people out there who just collect titles. That's been in almost every single game that I've ever played. As long as there are titles that you can get for like putting under your drop down menu, like we got now in Contest of Champions, there are definitely title collectors out there. I know that much. We used to have them in Star Wars: The Old Republic all the time. All people wanted to do was collect titles. Yeah, other than showcase, it is kind of pointless. I don't know, Robbins. I think most of them are. Even the Legends title. It's just a trying to think which one I want to go with first. I think I want to go with Leela first because she's got the payback. She needs to go second, and then we'll go with Amy in wrestling. It's all just for show. Even the Legends titles, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. We gotta do something to keep staying alive. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Can I stay alive? How many more cards do I need to throw down to stay up, keep up with this guy? Why won't it let me scroll over? 1, 4. That's only got a 4 on it. I got 11, so I can combo up somebody right now. I'm gonna Roundhouse, Capoeira, and Peter. I like that card. I wish I would have got more Capoeiras. There we go. Awesome. That's true, Viper Man. You can obtain Tier 4 Class Catalyst Crystals with the Legends title. That is one bonus to it. That is definitely one bonus. Trenton Knight, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. We're going to have to refill some stuff here. Have you got a Rumble match yet? Has it been enough time? 6 minutes. 6 minutes and we're ready to roll. Murderous Jelly, what's going on, buddy? Waiting on that Rumble to start, man. What do I think the rewards for this Rumble? I have no idea. We don't have anything going on right now, so I don't. Oh, there we go. Here's the rewards, man. Here are the rewards. Here are milestones. So we start off with some Nixon coins, and we get some of the epic stones. And these are a rank tier 1. Dang on. Mythic stones. Definitely mythic stones, which isn't too bad. I mean, but that's like first place. 75. These are kind of horrible to me as far as rewards go, because you can't do anything with them at this point. And they're gonna upgrade it, yeah, all the way down to 5. That's kind of, I mean, top 100 gets 5 mythic stones. That's kind of absurd to me. Please wait for new rankings. That's what it seems like we've got to go off of. I thought we had like other rewards that we could get in here before too. Thought there was like milestone rewards for points. I don't know. I'm not liking the odds with the hood crystals. I haven't opened any, and I don't plan on opening any of the hood crystals. I do plan on streaming this streaming Contest of Champions Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of next week, because I'm going to be going for hood again in the. I'm going to go for the arena again because I missed cable the last time I did one by 1.3 million points because I overslept. So I've been trying to get on the schedule where I'm only sleeping like 5 or 6 hours a night, so that I know for sure that I'm putting in enough time to do the arena to be able to get what we need to get. And I'm going to try for hood. So we're going to be doing that. It's going to be like a total non-stop grind from Monday at 1 p.m. until Thursday at 1 p.m. So Not sorry, buddy. I haven't been making too many videos here lately. I've just been doing the live streams. Murderous Jelly. Yeah, that's what I thought. We normally get cards. We did normally used to get cards. We got cards, but I think they've taken the cards out and put those mythics in, and think it's like it's an equivalent of the cards. So I don't know. You kind of, yeah, because you Parker Robbins. I can definitely dig and understand that Robbins. I kind of want him because he seems like a cool character. I went up against the second one in Master Mode, and he actually procced that invisibility, and that was pretty neat. That was pretty neat. I kind of want to get to mess around with him and see what he can do. So we'll see if we can do it. I'm going to try. I'm going to try, and I plan on streaming at least 6 hours every single day. So I'm going to try to stream 6 hours every single day, as long as nothing pops up. Let's do Leela and Capoeira. Capoeira has actually got some pretty good combos. Oh, we didn't even need it. I appreciate it, Tyler, buddy. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna try and work in all the games that I play, at least in a stream, one day a week. Weekends are definitely off limits, so I might try and just like make some videos to do throughout the weekends, because I have my kids Friday through Sunday evening, so I can't stream then. And that's why I can't do like arenas and other stuff on the weekends. So I may try to fill that gap with videos, or I may just take like the 2.5 days off. I don't know yet. We'll see how things work out. But I mean, so far I've done a stream every single day this week. Did 2 on my channel with Tim this week, and so that was 2 Monday, Tuesday was on my channel, and last night was on his channel. So, and I also streamed. Why is it not giving me the option to get out of here? I don't want to play this, really. Let me out, man. There's the X. I also streamed on Twitch with Arbitrarian playing 7 Days to Die too. So that was like a few extra. It was one extra stream. Just 500. That sucks. I've thought about it, Tyler. I have thought about just doing that. We'll see how things work out, though. I may be able to squeeze some other stuff in. I like the Blurns bot with Leela and Bob. Either one of them. One-Eyed Bean Machine or Greasy Skadooch are really, really good. Probably like my best punch cards. Am I going to get any cards whatsoever? I think that's the last crate that we can get today. Hopefully it's something good. I think the first one we got like 1,000 out of, so that wasn't too bad. That last one was awful with 500. Alright, let's see what we get out of this. At least we didn't have to play some game on that one. 2,000, that's what I'm talking about. We get a pack out of that too. Ah, rare cord. That's free rare cord though. I can't complain. So we haven't got anything else from it yet. Is the Rumble on? There we go. Rumble started. Let's do this. Match found. I love, like, the explosions get on my nerves a little bit in the background sometimes. Like, if I'm just sitting here listening to it, but sometimes it's not too bad. The island's glitched out again. Okay. Man. I don't know what to go with on this one to not take hits. Let's go for Peggy first and hopefully we pull... Nope. Does she have one that she... Dang it. I don't guess it's really going to matter with this first, because it looks like we're just getting really crappy cards that we're going up against, but... That was not the ideal way to start out, but we did end up with the 100, so... Okay. Peggy and Death Ball is not too bad. It's not a bad punch card because we don't have anything else we can do with her right now. It's only got 8, but it's not awful. There we go. Let's do Bob and Anally to face. Oh, we don't even need to. Cool. This match is definitely not a challenge. Let's go Linda. And Vitruvian Man. Okay. Let's do Nun Peggy. Girl Next Door Stewie. Another 100. I wish we got more coins from this too. 50 Nixon coins isn't that much. Done 3 matches. The first few matches are dead guilds. Yeah, that's usually how it ends up. Most of the time for us, we end up on the same level with just like dead guilds. So I would take it, but I would go in the pile of the others I have. I would still have no tag on my name. Yeah, if you guys aren't subscribed to Robbins, definitely go over and give his channel a look. Robbins does some really good Contest of Champions videos. Let's go with Bender and Buzzsaw. Oh, I took damage. I'm going to take damage on that one too. What the crap. Tina's not going to be able to heal them both back up in time to get 100. That sucked. I was shooting for like a perfect game, but it's not happening. Dang, we're back at it again with nothing really. Roger and wrestling, I guess. Probably going to take damage, but no damage yet. Okay, we can still do this. Let's do Stan and Lady Wrestling. Definitely Lady Wrestling. I appreciate that, Viper Man. Everybody hit the like button. We don't have too many people here today. Don't have too many people. I was kind of hoping that the Animation Throwdown Twitter would like retweet my tweet. I don't know if they did or not. Try and get the word out, but I don't think they did. It's no big deal though. Oh, Yeah, Death Bomb Peggy. Unless I pull rifle. No rifle. Death Bomb Peggy. Let's go Linda. That way we get the cripple at least too. Derek reiterating it. I appreciate it, Viper Man. There we go. Perfect start. We took some damage from that Louise. So that means I want to try and keep as little cords on the field as I can because I got a punch cord. So we'll just try and go with 3. Got to go with 3 at least. There we go. Should be 100. There we go. Awesome. Skinny, what's going on? Liam Thompson, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. What's up, gravy baby? Derek, I swear to God, man. Derek, you so crazy. Okay, at least we got 2 punch cords we can start off with on this one. And it works out perfect too because we got wrestling and Stan for the record holder Stan, who's a really good punch cord. I think record holder Stan is probably a little bit better than Paddle and Peggy because he also has the sturdy as well. So you have a better chance of not taking hits from the actual cords. The only thing you got to worry about after that point is the punches, because punches absolutely negate anything that has to do with sturdy. Oh. Peter and Blarnsball. Get the punch off. Not exactly the best in the world as far as his actual attack goes. 9's not really that great, but 8 punch isn't too awful. Let's go Louise next. See, now I like it when we go up against someone like this one with a Leela card that does absolutely no damage, nothing to us. This game is definitely good for my undiagnosed ADD. Yeah, you definitely you want to have a little bit of like an OCD or an ADD or something going on for this one. I think more or less it's OCD for me. It's like I got to try and get the right cards put on the field at the right time, and everything has to be in a place and work properly for me to be able to make it through without going absolutely nuts. Yo, I love your videos and I love how you say gems. But anyway, keep up the good fits, man. I appreciate it, Skinny. I appreciate it, man. Gavin, what's going on, buddy? Thank you, Liam. I appreciate that. We're done now with the first rumble. And it says I got 596 points, but that hasn't updated yet. I don't know exactly how many points we ended up with in total. But I would say we're probably going to end up with like 996. Maybe, possibly. We'll see here in a minute when it updates. But we do have the arena to finish. I refilled that before we started that. And I got some more adventure. Right? I didn't finish off those. Oh yeah, no, we didn't finish those off. Do a face reveal. I need a new computer, man. I've done videos in the past where I've got face cam on, but I can't, the computer can't handle the overlays. So until I can get a new computer that can handle overlays, I won't be able to do the face cam. I want to, I can't do it until I get that new computer, man. Can't afford it right now. Need a new computer. We need somewhere around, I gotta save somewhere around like $500 or $600 to get a good computer. And then we'll start doing more stuff. We'll have like the actual overlays that I use for the videos. I'll be able to use those and do the face camming at the same time. Computer's just, I mean, it's not even 2 years old yet, and it's just got old on me. Doesn't want to do what it used to do. Can that combo up anything? $300 knife. No, I don't use BlueStacks. Well, Derek, the thing is, the computer that I bought, I wasn't really looking at, like, what really needed to go into the computer for me to be able to use it on YouTube properly. So, I kind of screwed myself over by not doing that. I could have probably bought a computer that I could have used back then that would have done me, like, it would have served me well the whole way through this kind of stuff, but I didn't know exactly what I was looking for then. So it sucks. It sucks. The biggest problem that I have with this computer is it's got the integrated graphics card, and that screws a lot of stuff up. I need one that's got like a separate graphics card to it that's going to be pretty good to be able to do the kind of stuff that I want. What do I think about Hank Hill as a hero? I don't know. Let's take a look at him. I've never used him. I don't like it because he only does stuff to the King of the Hill chords. I mean, if you're going strictly with a paddling Peggy deck, then I think it would work all right. But I think like the best ones you can have is you need to go with Tina when you're on offense. When you're on defense, you need to switch over to Boomhauer, or not Boomhauer, but Dale. Don't know why I said Boomhauer, but because he does 2 payback, 2 punch. Right at level 6, he gets better the further along he goes. Get him at level 10, he does 4 payback, 3 punch. I think it's pretty awesome. That's like the best case scenario. I needed to switch over to him anyway since I'm done, in case that other guild decides to actually do anything and put up any points. Which it doesn't look like they're going to. Yeah, 996, okay. So I didn't get the 1,000 like I wanted, but looks like we've actually got people playing right off the bat, so that's pretty good. We're doing better than we did last time. See, I bought, that's the sad thing. That is absolutely the sad thing, Derek. I bought this computer at Best Buy, and I told the guy what I was looking to do with it. I told him that I wanted to make videos and do YouTube and stuff, and the guy was just like clueless. He was completely clueless to what I needed, and it just pisses me off because they're supposed to. I know they're just like minimum wage workers and stuff, but they're still supposed to put people in the areas that they work best in and know what they're doing. Yeah, the Radeon RX 480 would work, but I mean I've got a laptop, so I can't install it on it. That's the problem. That's why I have to go back and actually rebuy everything. Like I have to just buy a brand new computer because I can't do any work on this thing. Oh, maybe we just go with the defense card here. Do some defense. I need something on Peggy though. Oh, I ain't got anything to put on Peggy. Still don't have anything to put on Peggy. Maybe that cripple will help us out a little bit. Make a tug of war. Let's buff up the 2 cards. There we go. That worked. Wish I knew more about the shows on this game. Dude, that's not cool, man. Damn, people are supposed to know what they're doing. See, that's the thing that always bothered me. Like I worked at Walmart once upon a time, and I know a little bit about video games. I know. Obviously, I know video games. You know, I know video games at least, and they had like these old people working in electronics, and it's just like that makes no sense. These old people don't know anything about electronics. And they stuck me in like lawn and garden. And the only reason they did it was because I was a bigger dude. So it's just like, oh, he can handle like picking up stuff. I know that's the only reason they did it. I mean, I know some things like electronics. Like I know printers. Basically everything that Walmart sells I know. 'Cause, I mean, they have like the low end computers. Like I know that kind of stuff. I know tablets. I know phones. I know video games. That was like the perfect place, to put me. I set it up. I set up the super chat. I didn't know exactly what super chat was. I didn't know it had donations on it, but I did set that up last night. I didn't really know that it did donations, but I did set that thing up last night. You have to like apply for it, kind of. I mean, all you gotta do is fill out a little bit of paperwork and it gives it to you, but you just fill it out. I was like, oh, cool, super chats. I didn't know what super chats was though. I think we've lost this one. Yep. What's my favorite combination in the game? Like the best number one combination? My favorite combo is either Peggy and Rifle to make Paddling Peggy, or Wrestling and Leela to get Wingnut Leela. And I also like Blarnsball with, I mean, there's a lot of them. I like Blarnsball with Leela and Blarnsball with, or not, Leela doesn't get Wrestling with that combo. She gets the same as she does with Blarnsball. Wrestling and Leela gives you the one-eyed beaner, and the same with Blarnsball. And that's the same combo with Bob. Wrestling and Blarnsball gives you Greasy Skadooch, which is really good. And I also like Wrestling with Stan, which gives you the world record holder. I like punch cords now. I used to be all about the crazed cords when I first started playing this game, but I'm not really big on the crazed cords anymore. Everything's kind of went the way of we need punch. You need punch, big time. See, we got a good Paddling Peggy out the gate there. We got just gonna Stan, Lady Wrestling. We'll get world record holder Stan here. Hopefully he lasts. I don't know if he can withstand that soda bar drunk. He can't, but it's okay. It's okay. We can come back from this. Got it. There we go. Sorry, I had to switch to my home computer. It's alright, man. Derek. I hate at Walmart I can't ask a question. Poor workers don't know mostly except the phone people. That's true. They don't really put people in adequate positions. They don't really do like backgrounds. They ask you whenever you're doing like the interviews to come in what field you want to work in, but that's really about it. Once you go in for the interview, you've already been assigned a position before they even get to know you as a person and what you can do. Or at least that was my experience with them. It's really poorly planned out when they bring people in. I need to get something down on that rifle. Peggy for the win. There we go. I'm just going to go put down Louise, and it really shouldn't matter. We should be able to get this one. Warm body in a position is all that matters. Exactly. I mean, that's all it is. And that's really the kind of crappy thing, too, is each position that they put you in pays different, too. It's like you don't really have expertise in certain areas, but certain areas pay more than others. And you could be starting out doing something that you have no idea what you're doing, just like everybody else does, but you're going to start out making more money than that other person. So I don't know. I think it's just kind of crazy. Bro, when do you think you'll get a mythical card? And I think it's yellow, right? They're kind of like golden yellow a little bit. We looked at them here just a little bit ago. I'll look at them after this match again and show you. When do I think I'll get one? Probably never. just being honest. I have no idea. They're not really accessible right now. Not really accessible right now. Dang it. What do we do? We gotta combat that dickbag Bob. I know it's SWAT Bob, but I always like to call it that episode because it literally, those look like dicks on bags. And I think that's kind of the analogy that they were going for when they made that episode. Let's buff these ones up. What's the best combo with Bender? I think like the best combo with Bender currently is any vehicle cord right now, or, and it's probably harder to get, but the let me get out of here and I'll figure out what it's called. I can't think of it off the top of my head. Werecar Bender is probably one of the better ones, but there's also Buzzsaw. Buzzsaw's a really good combo with him because it gives him a different kind of art that he normally doesn't have. Disco Bender's is not awful. Slaying Tonight, not really the best. Gender Bender, not really that good. He doesn't exactly have the best combos in the game. Bender's Orphanarium is pretty decent if you want to get some buffs off of it. Agent Bender's awful. Robot House isn't too bad. Bender's great, 34. I don't even know what I used to get that one, but that one there actually looks pretty good. I wish I hadn't sold whatever card it was to make that one. I didn't know I had that combo. Bender Brow is not too bad either, but I don't have any kind of alcohol cards in my deck right now. Washboard Bender I don't like. Zinc Saucier I don't like either. Super King is not that great. 174 Kansas Alarm, not that good. Bender in Love is decent. See, the Modest Painting is the one you get with Vitruvian Man, and it's a completely awful card. I don't like it, but Art Thief Bender is really good. And so is Werecar. Werecar is probably the better of the two, though, because it's got the Leech and Crazed, as opposed to just that Boost and Crazed. And Santa Bender's not too bad either. Not too bad either. When I left to get my crystal, it was a 2-star, so nothing to report or brag about. It's alright, Derek. German player, Gravener, you're the best, and you have a German viewer because I'm German. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it, man. Those 2-stars are the best in the game. Why do you think they give them? That's true, Robbins. That logically that makes sense. Logically, that makes sense, but it's not true. It's not true by any stretch of the imagination. No, we didn't. I don't know. We started out pretty good here. That's not too bad. I wish I would have got more capoeira cards. I really do. Roundhouse. Ah, Amy's gone. No. We're dead. That didn't take very long. Agent Bender's the shit. Donnie Sniper, best throwdown YouTuber. Thank you. I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate it. There's not too many of us out there to do this game. There are absolutely not that many of us out there to do this game. I think probably a handful at the most that I know of. Maybe like 7 to 8 people that do it on YouTube, as far as I know. This game definitely doesn't get the love that I think it deserves. Oh no. Giggity Gun is a card I wish I really would have got when I had the opportunity, because it's turning out to be a pain in the ass. And we got 2 punch cards on the board, so we're probably going to lose this one. We got pretty lucky up to this point, but I'm not sure. No, I think we got this one. I don't really like using anything with Linda other than Rifle or Vitruvian Man. The other cards just really kind of suck with Linda. See, I got you, Donnie, before you even asked, man. That's how good I am. I try to pay attention to the chats. It's a whole lot easier to pay attention to the chats and keep up with you guys because I'm such a small channel. And with the views that we get, we don't have a lot of people that come in, so I can actually try to interact with you guys the best that I possibly can. And it makes it a little bit easier. I mean, if we had tons and tons more people, it'd be a lot harder to keep up the chat. But I like being able to interact with you guys as much as I am. I do. Bro, I remember when I was new at this game, watching your vids. You had like commons and rares and. I remember, man. Like I didn't have a whole lot of good cards whatsoever when I first started out, but I didn't spend money on the game when I first started either. I think I've dropped maybe like $350 on this game, if that, which is still a lot of money. It's still a ton of money that I probably should have spent other places, but that was before I knew things that I know now, that I shouldn't have dropped money on things. But it helped out. It helped out significantly. Whoever made this game did a great job. This game has so much going on. It's definitely got better, Derek. It's definitely got better. Congregate has definitely done a really awesome job with this game. I love it. I think it's pretty awesome. But then again, I have a lot of ties to all these cartoons too. So, I grew up watching every single one of these cartoons, and I absolutely love it. Thanks, Murderous Jelly. I appreciate it, man. Where do you think you're going to finish in the Rumble? It depends on how many people actually participate. We got rid of a lot of people from the last Rumble that weren't participating. We got rid of like 5 or 6 people, or maybe more. I can't remember. Some people left, which made it a little bit more difficult on us. Some of our better players left because, you know, people just weren't playing it, and it upset them. I don't blame them one bit for doing it. But it seems like we've got a pretty good batch of people right now, so I'm hoping we're going to place at least top 100. I would like to place at least top 100. Like turn 1 Bender, turn 2 SM Peter, turn 3 Piano or Wrestling. I think that seems like a pretty good start. Dude, I couldn't even fathom having 50 people talking to me in a chat. It would be difficult. I mean, we've only got 20 people right now, so it's not that bad to keep up with the chat. And like I was going to say too, it's a lot easier for me to play on this tablet and be able to monitor the chat as opposed to like when I play the PlayStation 4, because my TV is literally right behind my laptop, so I have to pull the tablet screen down, so I can't see the chat as much. That's why I don't talk to the chat nearly as much whenever I play the PlayStation 4 as I do with the tablet. I can actually see what's going on behind me with the tablet. So it makes it 100 times easier. I love it. I just answered your question, Skinny. I do. I have a PlayStation 4, and currently, really, the only game that I play on it is 7 Days to Die, but that's because I collab with another YouTuber on those videos, with Turbo Tim. You can go check out his channel if you want to. He does really good content. But I also have Fallout 4. I have Injustice, the first game. I want to get Injustice 2 if I ever have the money to do it. I have Batman Arkham Knight. I have Star Wars Battlefront. I've got Mad Max. The kids got... I got to pull out the rest of my games down here. I got a lot of older games. Like the newest game I got is the kids' game, actually. It's Lego Dimensions. Oh, I can't grab them. They're all falling. Let me get these games out of here. These are games like I haven't played in forever. What else we got? I got Elder Scrolls Online. I've got Shadow of Mordor. Shadow of Mordor. What the fuck? Mortal Kombat X, Lego Dimensions, and Destiny. Sorry, Grave, got sidetracked. Horde Night stuff. It's alright, Tyler, buddy. I appreciate you being here, man. Horde Night, definitely, dude. It's difficult. Difficult on Horde Night. Oh, yeah, man, I noticed that, of course, but it's great because Tim stays on it. Tim does stay on it pretty good with it, but he's got dual monitors, so he can actually see things. Yeah, I slipped up there, Derek. I slipped up with Shadow of Mordor. It sucks. Shadow of Mordor was actually a really, really good game. At least I enjoyed it. I've got a ton of PlayStation games I just don't play. I've got a ton of PlayStation games that I never finished. I don't think I can point out one of the games that I've got right now that I ever finished. I mean, Star Wars Battlefront isn't one that you would actually finish, but Fallout 4 I didn't finish. Injustice you kind of just play. So that's not one that you absolutely have to finish either. I mean, there's a lot of like little cutscenes and stuff you can get out of it. Batman Arkham Knight I didn't finish. Mad Max I didn't finish. None of the other games that I just sat back down there. None of those I ever finished. Uncharted 4 right now while watching your stream. Tim says that Uncharted 4 is... no, it wasn't. Tim's not playing Uncharted 4. He's playing Far Cry 4. I don't think I've seen Uncharted 4. I think Jacksepticeye did a playthrough of it, but I didn't watch it. Those are usually the only YouTubers I watch, is like Jacksepticeye and PewDiePie and Markiplier, but I don't even really watch their videos all the time. I did watch PewDiePie's series on Resident Evil 7 because I don't want to play it because I don't like scary games. See, I play a lot of mobile games too, Robbins. That's like the thing for me. I mean, I play this. I play Contest of Champions. I log in every single day. At least I try to log in every single day for DC Legends. I miss some days here and there. And I play Star Wars Force Arena too. Like, even when I'm not playing this stuff, though, I play 7 Days to Die. If I'm just playing, like, the PlayStation 4, I'm playing 7 Days to Die. I'm the same exact way, Derek. I am absolutely the same exact way. I never really got into mobile games until Marvel Contest of Champions. That was the one that really kind of drew me in. Nothing else held my attention long enough to play it until that came out. Oh yeah, Trenton. That game it's absolutely just like Assassin's Creed. I think it's probably one of the reasons why I liked it so much, because I was a huge Assassin's Creed fan. Like the first 3 Assassin's Creeds, and then Black Flag. Black Flag was absolutely insane. Black Flag and Skyrim are probably like my 2 favorite video games of all time, as far as like new gen games go. Old school games, my favorite game of all time, old school, is EVO, A Search for Eden on the Super Nintendo. I don't think Star Wars Battlefront has a story, right? Because I have it. I didn't play it in a long time, but maybe it got updated. When I played it, and I haven't played it in a long time either, Skinny. But when I played it, there was no story mode. It was straight PvP. So I don't know for sure if they've ever added a story mode to it. I doubt they did. But when I played it, it was straight PvP. But I still loved playing it when I did. I'm not a huge PvP kind of person, but that game was really fun. Probably because I like Star Wars. It's the only thing I can think of. So I like Star Wars, so I kind of got tied into it a little bit more because of that fact. And I wasn't too bad at it when I first started, but I think if I picked it up again right now, I would probably really suck at it. Love 7 Days to Die, but while I enjoyed it on my Xbox, it's so much better on PC. It is. It's 100 times better on PC. That's why I want to get a PC, so that I can actually play these kind of games. Because number one, they're in Alpha 16 on PC with it, and there is a ton more stuff. The graphics are 100 times better on PC. They did map layouts that are 100 times better on PC for 7 Days to Die now, and there are traders in the game that you can actually go to now. So that's absolutely awesome. None of that stuff is on PlayStation or Xbox yet for 7 Days to Die. Gotta get that PC to do it though, because me and Tim are going to be starting that collab channel sometime soon. Well, actually, we're going to be starting it as soon as I can get a new computer. We'll start that new collab channel. Which card do I want to max out? I've got a ton of maxed out cards, honestly. I mean, they're not like fully maxed out. I just need to do the last little upgrades on them. But Amy's ready to go. Bender's ready to go. Ball, Bob. Lady Wrestling. Linda. Naked Tug of War. 2 Peggies that I need to max out. Rifle needs to go up. Stan. And Wrestling. It's just, it takes so many giggity watts to be able to do it. That's the issue that I keep running into, is I don't have enough giggity watts to keep up. See, I mean, I just got 6 out of that. And that's it. But it takes like over 100. It takes over 100 to do anything. I never do the auto fight thing because I like to actually do my own combos. German player. I like doing my own combos and putting down my own cards. But I do use the little green button at the top to skip a lot, so. You get a PC to play 7 days to die, let me know. Would love to play with your grave. I definitely will, Tyler. I definitely will. Do you want to buy the new South Park game? Yes. I kind of do. It looks really good. The fractured butthole. I love the names that South Park comes up with stuff. It looks really good though. Like the teaser or the opener that I saw for it looked really good. I don't have the money for it, and there's so many other things that I need. Like I have to start saving money for the computer, which is going to take forever. Because I don't really have much money left over every single month, but you got to get the new South Park game with the Nautilus Rift or something like that. No, I don't want that. I don't want to sit and listen to. I don't want to sit and smell farts, man. My grandma said fractured butthole. Yeah, it's weird. It's like, I'm gonna type it out in the chat right now. It's like the fractured butt hole is the name of it. So it's really a play on words, but it sounds so nasty, but it's not. You know, when you actually look at how it's wrote. I love Matt and Trey, man. I do. I even liked Basketball. Basketball was an awesome movie. I've loved everything they've done for a long time. Lady Wrestling. What do we want to do with you? Peter's not really going to be a good card for you. Yeah. Oh, Peggy. You can't do anything. It's alright, though. He doesn't have a lot of cards on the field. I keep missing that kind of stuff. They've really pushed the limits over the years. I know that. Not just with South Park, with everything they've done, they've really kind of pushed the limits with all the stuff that they do. And that's what I like about them more than anything else. It's just like they just have that dilly gaff kind of mentality for life, where it's like, do I look like I give a fuck? You know, they just do whatever they want, and there's no real repercussions to it. I think like the biggest repercussions they ever had was like there were those death threats that they got whenever they were doing that whole Muhammad episode, and they were going to show Muhammad on TV. I think that was probably the worst. Can a level 13 join my clan? It really just depends on what kind of points you're putting up is the big thing. We try to find people that are going to do really well in the Rumble. That way everybody benefits from it. We're up to 8,000 now. Ah, the gay fish. You like fish sticks? Do you like fish sticks? Then you're a gay fish. Well, I guess I'm a gay fish. I loved that episode too. I thought that was really cool. Now, Kanye West gets pissed off over everything though, so it's not like it really matters. I thought that episode was done really well though, and it was hilarious. It was a very hilarious play on words. Yeah, exactly, Tyler. Exactly. That's exactly the point I was getting at there. Who cares? He is a complete and total tool, so. Guy thinks he's like the living reincarnation of Jesus Christ, so. I'm doing a lot better live streaming this than I was, I think, before. I lose so many matches in this arena that it's not even funny. I think I was at like 3,000 when I first started. Yeah. Ooh. Rifle has some good combos. Rifle has a lot of good punch combos, but I think I'm just going to throw down a rifle and save it for a second and see if I can pull anything else. There we go. Leela and Deathball. And they got Paddle and Peggy, so I got to hurry. I think I'm done. Paddle and Peggy's took out Wingnut Leela. Jesus Christ. Can we please punch? Punch her. Yes, thank you. Oh, they throw a Thinker Ape. This is a wash. That was a complete and total wash there. There's nothing I could do. Stupid. That defense card is like the worst thing in the world. The defense card that they throw down, first off, is the absolute worst thing in the world because it makes it so hard to combat against. I don't think it should be there. See, I mean, just because they have an awesome card right off the bat. And all they had to do was throw down 2 cards and I'm stuck with nothing. Oh, what do we do? Well, at least we got rid of that one. But I'm still in a bad position right now. Oh well. Now we got it. Alright. See, I don't want to start off with Naked Tug of War because that Steve's defense card isn't going to do anything, so it's not going to take any of that payback, and he's got 10 payback. Holy crap, this guy has definitely bought boxes. Let's go with roller skate here. Dang it. Let's see if Stan can stay alive. Yep. Roger, can you keep alive? You did. You stay alive, but what am I going to put on top of you? Wireless audio transmitter? Kind of a crappy card, but I'm like grasping for straws here to stay alive. What I think about drunk cards, I like some of the drunk cards. It just depends on which ones they are. That's like the first time I've got any of those tokens for a while, too. I mean, I took my Alamo beer can out of rotation to put an extra Peggy in my deck, so if that says anything or like, tells you anything. I like the drunk cards, I just don't think they're that great. they're not as useful and exceptional in my opinion as far as some of the other cards go. Let's try and get Vendor out there with wireless audio transmitter for Santa. Santa Bender. Dang it. Staying in Lady Wrestling. And we'll throw down one of my Peggy cards. There we go. There's Rifle. Throw down that Peggy card, put a Rifle down on top of her, and we should be good to go at that point now. There's that Wear core I was talking about too. The Naked Tug of War. I don't think it really matters what they throw down at this point. I believe we've won, so I'm just going to hit up Linda there with the Vitruvian Man and get a haunted Linda. Yeah, see, we're done here. I'd say we're going to do a pack opening at the end of this, and then I'll call it for this episode, though. I have yet to get a stupid Peggy card. Been farming it like mad, no luck. See, I've got so many Peggy cards, it's not even funny. I've got way more Peggy cards than I have rifles. That's how I've got up to like having 2 Peggies in my deck, is the fact that I've just pulled so many of them. I can't pull a rifle to save my life, though. Nick Jansen, what's going on, man? Let's do Bob. Bob and Buzzsaw for that legendary Anally Defaced. Probably one of the funniest cards in the game. Now I guess we'll go Santa Stewie. We're actually doing really good on this one. This one started off really good. Let's throw down Amy to give that Santa Stewie a buff. I got Rifle, but not many of them either. But better drops than Peggy. See, I don't know. I have the complete opposite. Like, I get tons of Peggy cards from that lower level mission. I think I've got like 5 or 6 in the past month. But no rifles whatsoever. And I get tons of epic giggity watts from it too. Which are good. I'll take the epic giggity watts because I need them to upgrade these cards, but prefer to get more rifles so I can have more in there. I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain. I don't have any complaints whatsoever. Today's pretty good so far. Dang it. We're going to lose this one. It's already over. Breslow 01, what's going on, buddy? The green cords. I mean, that's usually what I end up getting too, is I usually always just end up getting... It takes a lot of these refills to actually get what I do get. But normally I get rare cords and common cords. So let's open up some. 31 packs. What are we going to get? Zoidberg, Fry, Giggity Watts, Bullock, Giggity Watts, Fukunawa, Giggity Watts, Baseball, Giggity Watts, Teddy's Brewski, Giggity Watts, Gamer, Painkillers, Giggity Watts, Fairy Godmother, 20 Big Boys, Giggity Watts, Rogers Place, Land Vehicle, Espresso, Giggity Watts, James Wood High, Pantry Guns, Giggity Watts, Holophoner Hits, Giggity Watts, Music, Coochie Copy, Marmoset Pajamas, Propane, School, Giggity Watts, Chris, Giggity Watts, Where's my Airs? There we go. Old Fort Train, Gene, Mars University, Crack, Manger Babies, Meg, Wagstaff School. Holy frick! We got a legendary! Holy crap! That's one I don't have either. It's one I've never had, so I don't know exactly what combos I can get off of that. But that is cool. That is cool. I wasn't expecting to get a legendary. That's a pretty good pull for a live stream, I'd say. Not too bad. What do I think about the Rumble rewards? I think they're pretty crap compared to the last one, Nick. I don't really like them that much. I don't think they're the best rewards. Compared to what we did. we did get, because there used to be cords, man. Now it's just like a rare pack and some Zap Brannigan tokens, which Zap's not a bad character. He's not a bad one to get. And then, you know, like the mythic swords. But, I mean, even the top spot doesn't get enough to form one mythic cord. It's kind of weird. Otherwise, yeah, man, we got that epic, or we got that legendary fart school for the gifted, so one of my guild pulled from just 1K pack Tina. That's not too bad. I've never had Tina either. I've never had Fort School for the Gifted, and I've never had Tina. So we're going to hang on to it. I'm going to do some research on it and see exactly what I can get off of it, but I'm not really sure what combos are good with it. That's the only sad thing. Never had it before. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of all the rares and the commons. And maybe I can upgrade like one cord, one slot. Yeah, we're not going to be able to go up much. I don't even know what it can combo with. Appreciate it. Congratulations to those guys. This is the first time I've been able to do research in a while. What can he do? Okay. So we can do a combo with Stan, Peggy, Louise, Leela, Bob, Roger, Peter, Linda, and Bender. I'm just going to work my way down the list here. I'm just going to do these guys first and see what kind of combos we can get off of it. Obviously, it's going to take 24 hours to figure it out, but alright, guys, so not too shabby. We did pretty good in the Rumble. We didn't get 1,000 points, but, you know, 996 isn't too bad. We only lost out on 4 points there, so that's pretty good. We did some adventure. We did some arena. We pulled a legendary card. Overall, I got to say, it's a pretty good stream. Not too bad, but that's going to be it for this one, guys. So thanks for coming out, everybody that was here. Definitely appreciate you guys all being here. And that's going to be it. Later.